If you're seeing this reading, it was probably for a reason. I don't believe there's such a thing as coincidences, so if we cross paths, maybe there's something you need to hear. I'm the Page of Pentacles. My only accounts are listed above me. If you're interested in a personal reading, you would have to reach out to me. I wouldn't reach out first. And the first cards I got were the Nine of Pentacles reversed and the Eight of, well, I guess they were crossed, kind of. So it was the Eight of Wands and Nine of Pentacles crossed. So I feel like things are on their axis, like they're shifting, they're tilting a little bit for you right now. And you can feel it, you just can't touch it yet, if that makes any sense. So it's like, I feel like you're coming out of a period of low self-esteem, and it's kind of gradually building up to a point where you're like seeing yourself in a better light. But it's taken a long time to get there, and you're still kind of in the process of like 55. There's that marinating and just really being able to kind of see from an outside perspective all your qualities, because all you can really focus on is on those negative ones, like, oh, I speak without thinking, I talk too much, I procrastinate, XYZ. But like, you're kind of shifting into perspective where you're like, oh, well, I also do this, and I also have done this, and X, you know what I mean? Like, you're shifting perspectives on yourself, and so it's a transitional period right now. And I think that's significant because 55 was the first angel number I've seen. Eight of Wands crossed, same kind of deal. You feel things, like you feel momentum building. It just hasn't started yet. You know when you're, okay, this isn't going to be super relatable for everybody, but like when you're driving, maybe it is relatable. You're driving and you're at a stoplight and it turns green, and so you hit the gas, but it like takes a minute to start up again and start building that momentum. 55 again. So that's kind of where you're at. It's like this period where you can like feel like I'm not slammed on the brakes right now, but I haven't actually like moved forward yet, if that makes any sense at all. So I think that's also where you're at currently. But you're still in the period where you're gaining acceleration, but like, and it might be discouraging because it's like, well, why haven't I 222 hit the ground running? Why am I not just bam? But like in reality, like, is that even realistic? Like, are you just gonna immediately pick things up like that? Like, do you just wake up with a new skill overnight? Do you just, you know what I mean? And this is shifting a mindset. Those take a lot to like move, you know, like, especially if it's a repeated pattern in your brain. Rewiring your brain takes quite a lot of energy and quite a lot of time. So don't be ashamed that it's taking a long time. I also have Strength and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So yeah, you feel things materializing in the ether, you just can't grab them yet. And I think this is just a call to have patience. So if you've been feeling like, oh, I'm Delulu, no, you're not. You're kind of just coming out of this period of purging, it feels like. Yeah, 10. So it's a closed out cycle. We're no longer focusing on the past, but we haven't quite transitioned to the future. 3, 2, 1. And you're like really like still working through those self-limiting beliefs. So with all of those things combined, just know like it's all working out for you, and you just gotta have a little bit of patience at the end of the day. Like, everything's gonna be great, but you just gotta have a little more patience with it, which nobody likes to hear. But if you've been feeling delusional, this is your sign. You are not delusional. Things are starting to materialize for you, and it looks like war's over. War is over. Anyways, yeah, so keep going. You've got this.